He doesn't want to come to you to get registered.
Welcome to Community Day 2006. It's a fine day in Pantherland today. My name is Mike Spina.
My name is Melissa Kadek.
And we will be your commentators for this 2006 Community Day Parade.
The theme of the parade today is Pantherland, Where Dreams Come True, which was created by the Upper St. Clair Student Council.
Sounds good, and so far the weather's cooperating with us. We're hoping our dreams do come true and we stay dry throughout this parade. Yeah, let's see, the parade is just beginning. Pretty soon, starting off the parade, we have the Upper St. Clair Police Color Guard and Chief of Police, Mr. Ron Pardini. The parade is officially underway, Melissa.
I'm excited, Mike.
Once again, the Color Guard, and coming up we have the Chief, Mr. Ron Pardini.
Next up is the Allegheny County Sheriff, Pete DeFazio, accompanied by the vehicle unit of the Allegheny County Sheriff's Office. Also in the police group is John Pentelis, PA State Constable.
Yeah, not only does this sheriff group have motorcycles, but they also have a Mini Cooper. I mean, how cool is that?
Complete with lights.
Yeah, real lights. Alright, next up we have our official banner for the 2006 Community Day, Pantherland, where dreams come true.
Followed by this banner is the banner for the USC Board of Commissioners, and Frank Marsh is being driven by... We're not sure.
Yes, please. Santino Tomasetti walking by with the Board of Commissioners. Frank Marsh is being driven by...
Appear to be some car troubles.
Yeah. It's a Corvette, too. I didn't think
Red?
they had car troubles. It's probably going to zoom by.
Get this parade moving at a quicker pace.
That's right. Get the party started.
I wasn't on there earlier, was I?
Oh, yeah, when you were heckling the newspaper? No, I don't think...
We might not even do that.
Alright, here we go. Here's Frank Marsh coming up in his red
Corvette.
Chevrolet Corvette. Oh, he's throwing candy. We have our first candy thrown. Throwing
Of the
up
parade.
the parade. Yeah, I guess now's a good time to thank all the student council kids who are working on the white line, keeping all the people and kids safe from the vehicles.
Yes. And also in the group of the USC Board of Commissioners is Doug Watkins, our
Favorite
township manager,
Township manager,
Yes.
here it comes.
who is
He
also
has
throwing
a bag
candy.
of candy, I see. Ah, she's also the first one to wave to us.
Yes.
Good. It's going to Disney World. Ah, thank you.
Okay, and next up is the pride of Upper St. Clair, the Upper St. Clair High School Marching Band, which is under the direction of Mr. Don Piquel.
Yeah, this 150-member group is led by drum major Miss Laura Campbell, graduating senior, and assistant drum majors David Rosner and Adam Bocek.
And Mr. Piquel is in a red car. I'm not sure what kind of car
It
that
is a very nice vintage car. Let's see if we can
Very
get a view
nice.
behind all the people.
Oh, with his family as well, his wife Nora and his son Joey.
Ah, there they are.
And he's being driven by Ray Hogue.
Very nice. Nice car. Looks like an MG or something. It's beautiful.
The group recently
Thank you, Mr.
returned from their trip to Disney World, where they marched down Main Street Disney in the Spectrum Magic Parade,
Here we've got the color guard passing by.
who, along with the Pantherettes, Majorettes, and Drumline, earned several ratings of superior and excellent.
And of course, the world famous Upper St. Clair drum line under Ben Burns. Here they come.
And this year, 2006, marks the beginning of a new tradition for the marching band. It's the first time 8th level students from Fort Couch, who will be joining the band in the fall, are marching in the parade.
Here we go. There are the Pantherettes. Great group of Panthers right there.
Who did, in fact, earn a rating of superior while in Disney World.
Yeah, congratulations to them. All right, following the band are the high school cheerleaders. There are freshmen, JV, and varsity squads, and they are the spirit of the Panthers. Let's listen in. What's up? USC. And our favorite cheerleaders.
Oh, I think they're going to do a cheer for us, Mike.
I'm excited.
If they start shouting your name, don't get too excited.
I don't think we're in any danger of that. Who wants to yell?
that was the Upper St. Clair High School cheerleaders.
There they go. Thank you very much. All right, let's see. Now would probably be a good time to introduce our judges that we're sitting
yes.
with on our reviewing stand.
She's not.
Yeah, we've got Mr. Bennett over here, Miss Serene.
Who was the marching band director for many years.
That's right, Miss Serene, former school board president, is joining us up here. Also got Mrs. Marks, who's in charge of the judges for today. And we've also got Mrs. Thomas from the Community Foundation.
We have a pretty good team of judges, Mike.
Yeah, I think they're pretty excited that we just introduced them.
And they got some candy, so.
And we do have our graduating seniors, part of the dance team, coming in a lovely Saab convertible. Here they
We
come.
also have our new members, though.
Yeah, that's right. We've got Miss Steph Knopf, Katie Orchowski, and Cecilia Peterson riding on the back of the car. They're off to very exciting things next year.
Yes.
College. Oh, they didn't even wave. Oh, wait, we got one wave. There we go. All right, then here we have our current team back here. Seniors are encouraging them. Let's see, they're having their next dance. They're about to begin. Let's hear it for the
Upper St. Clair dance team.
That was excellent.
DT.
That's right. DT06. Yeah, let's see. I mean, even though it is a little chilly and they're in, you know, it looks like they're cold, they still manage to smile the entire
The
performance.
entire time.
All right, let's see. Next up, we have something pretty exciting that we're proud of at Upper St. Clair this year. We have our Thai USA Student Exchange Program.
These are students from Thailand who are here as part of the USC Thai Exchange Program. They have been living with host families and attending the high school for the past month. They are experiencing American culture and sharing Thai culture with us in USC. They are joined by children from their host families.
Yeah, it also looks like they are wearing some sort of costume.
I believe
It looks
these are
like
the
kind of like a
uniforms that
uniform,
they
yeah.
wear when they go to school.
That's pretty cool.
Very different than what we wear at Upper St.
Yeah,
Clair.
I don't know if that would fly at Upper St. Clair. You're right.
You could pull it off, Mike.
Yeah, of course. Same to you. All right, let's see. Now we next have Congressman Tim Murphy. His vehicle's coming up.
Who is a U.S. resident.
Say hello to Congressman Tim Murphy. Tim Murphy represents Pennsylvania's 18th Congressional District in the U.S. House of Representatives. And he's throwing us some Tootsie Rolls.
Yes.
Thank you. Congressman Murphy is a regular here at Community Day and participates in as many other events as he can.
He's also a member of the Bethel USC Rotary Club.
We're very
and
privileged
we're
to have him here.
Very privileged.
All right, let's see what I think we've got.
The Rotary Interact float.
That's right. This is a partnership between the Upper St. Clair and Bethel Park Breakfast Club. You know what? And actually, we jumped the gun. Right now, we've got some Humvees coming by.
Just a little bit.
It's kind of exciting. I've never been thrown candy from a Humvee before.
And
It's
today is a
exciting.
good day to say thank you to our soldiers here at home and think of the soldiers who are fighting overseas.
It's Armed Forces Day, which was established in 1979 to recognize the dedication of the U.S. troops around the world. And we certainly appreciate them back here in Upper St. Clair. And want to give a send out to all the Upper St. Clair grads that are currently serving, and I wish them a safe return very soon.
And I believe we can thank these Humvees, Mr. Schill, for providing them.
That's right, Mr. Shield. He's one of our most active volunteers, and we thank him definitely for that.
He helps with the Interact Club a lot, whose float is coming up.
Right, it says that they are walking in front of the South Hills Army recruiters, who brought the Humvees for the parade.
Okay.
think now would be an excellent time to also thank Mrs. Roner for all of her great work in putting together this Community Day parade.
Dedication, of course.
That's right. The Student Council and the dedicated parent volunteers have been meeting for a couple months now to plan this day for you guys. So just like to give them a big round of applause and thank them. Let's see, there seems to be a pretty good crowd here today. We've got a lot of people.
It's a good thing we have those student council members on the white line.
That's right.
They
Once
are
again, I
keeping
think we
them
need
back.
to thank them. When when they're not blowing up balloons and doing hard work, they're out on the line, risking their lives to keep back the kids.
We can report that we have had no injuries so
Yeah,
far
right.
this
We are
year.
very proud to report that. Thank you very much to everyone involved. All right, let's see. And right now we do have the USC Bethel Park Rotary coming up.
And they have information about their annual chicken barbecue, which will be held on
September 30th.
2006.
I'd like to see all of you
Location
there.
is at this moment not known.
Right. All right, here we have the Mr. Show, which we were talking about. Rotary Club Breakfast Club. Their motto, service above self.
Oh, and right behind him is Maria Gaudio, who is president of
That's
the Interact
right.
Club.
Did an excellent job, followed by Officer Pooja Goodbole. Here she is in her Panther Pride shirt. Pooja, yeah. Oh, Pooja gave us a handful of candy here.
Their float is holding their Interact Club sign. And in the back is their castle, which depicts some of the things that they do while as members of the Interact
Definitely
Club.
trying to make their dreams come true here. Right here, we have the mascot from everyone's favorite chicken restaurant, Chick-fil-A.
Eat more chicken.
Located on
And Autumn Ramen.
Autumn Ramen, one of our favorite people here. Also an officer with the Interact Club, marching.
And right behind the Interact Club is Representative John Mayer. He has a strong presence in our Upper St. Clair community, supporting community and school events.
It's in a beautiful car, too, a nice Lexus.
Very beautiful
He's
car.
been a member of the Pennsylvania House of Representatives since 1997, representing the 40th Legislative District, which includes USC Peters and part of Bethel Park.
He's always fighting for a better Pennsylvania.
That's right. Next, we have Allegheny County Councilman Vince Gaskeb is joining the fun today. He represents USC as part of District 5. Thank you very
He also
much.
comes with candy.
Yeah, which is kind of a theme here I'm noticing.
It is. Everyone loves candy.
All right, next up, coming into view, say hello to members of the school board and many of the principals and administrators from the USC School District. I see Boyce represented. I see Dr. Blaza. Very nice.
See Mr. DeMar
There we
from
go,
Fort
and
Couch.
members of the school board. Thank you very much. Looking happy to be here.
Oh, and here's another car full of our administrators. Dr. Steinhauer is here.
Here's Dr. Steinhauer with his kids. Here they are.
Doing his
Dr.
Miss
Kushner.
America wave.
The Princess Diana wave, it looks like to me. Dr.
They're
Rula.
whipping candy at us.
Oh! And our script just
Okay.
flew away. Anyways, this
Mrs.
is one of my favorite
Peterson.
floats coming up
We
here,
love
driven
Mrs.
by
Peterson.
Denison student Sarah Mullenberg. In the back, we have Mrs. Karen Mullenberg and Mrs. Peterson, two great friends of Upper St. Clair. We've got PTSO president and school board member. We've got plenty of candy now.
Plenty of candy.
Our throats will be fine for the rest. Yeah. And one person we didn't see in the administrators was Mr. Holzer. We'd just like to thank him and Mrs. Bartlett for all their hard work that they do.
They
in the
do
student
so much.
council all year.
And next is Cub Scout Pack 660, with boys ranging in age from 6 to 10.
These guys are in tiger, wolf, and bear dens and come from USC, Bethel, and Peters.
They meet out of Hope Evangelical
Lutheran Church.
I'll get that word by the end of the parade.
That's right, by Reverend Bob McCandless.
Now
All right,
the
we've got a
Historical
tractor
Society
right here with
of Upper
Brendan
St. Clair.
Brown. I see Martika. We've got the Bartusik sisters here. Another Braun. Thank you very much. And they're trying to hurt us. They're throwing candy.
We might have to report some injuries now.
Yeah, thank you very much.
The
Them. They're
purpose
doing
of the
awesome
Historical
floats.
Society, though, is to collect and file historical pictures, articles, and memorabilia in order to share the history of our community with present and future generations.
This is for...
No, they're running it for money.
Next is Troop 1349 and Troop 1134.
What an
They
awesome
are a
float.
Girl Scout troop.
They'd like to stop the trash explosion. They're from Eisenhower and Cadet Troop 1134, Fort Couch.
These girls showed a spirit of cooperation in building this float to show that it's easy to be green if you recycle. They hope we can stop the trash explosion.
That's right, and I hope everyone picks up their candy that's on the floor and respect for these Girl Scouts. Nice job. Ooh, next up we have Odyssey of the Mind. Odyssey of the Mind is an exciting and creative problem-solving competition. Students work in teams made up of 7 students.
The solution to their problems is usually in the form of a play, where the scenery, props, scripts, and ideas are created by the students.
Yeah, we have our first canine in the parade today.
And this group is competing at a world competition next week. Good luck to the USC Odyssey of the Mind team.
Yeah, good luck. All right, let's see. Next up, we have a beautiful poster made by Callie Gall and the members of the Student Council.
The poster reads
Welcoming
Steve Blass,
Steve Blass.
who is a Pirates pitcher.
Joining us
A
again.
former Pirates
That's
pitcher.
right. He is also a USC Community member. The 2006 season marks his 46th year of involvement with the Pirates. Congratulations.
Steve was the hero of the 1971 World Series Pittsburgh Pirate World Champions. He is more recently an announcer for the team.
I'm sure the Pirates would love to have him back on the team. What do you think?
I agree.
We've got more St. Clair people to be proud of on the team. Got
Yes, we do.
Sean Casey.
Oh, and look at this, the Pirates pierogies.
Oh my gosh, they're one of my favorite parts.
And the animal.
And this is the Riverhound, right? Yeah, wearing his nice Toyota shirt, kind of awesome. They play at Bethel Park Stadium. Come out there and look. And the Pirate Tahoe.
We're being
Take a
video
look.
recorded, Mike.
Is this like Heinz can?
Oh, it's Cheese Chester.
I always root for cheese. All right, let's see. Next up, we have Mr. Jim O'Brien. Thanks for joining us again.
He's a
Mr.
USC
O'Brien.
resident for 27 years and is an author.
21 books.
I actually received one for Christmas.
Really? Congrats. How is
Autographed.
it? Pretty good?
It's very good.
It looks good. And he's throwing candy too.
And you've also seen his weekly column in the Almanac.
His latest book is called Fantasy Camp and includes a foreword by none other than Steve Blass.
Who we just saw in the parade moments
He
ago.
was at the Anything Goes contest at the first ever Community Day. Jim is being driven by Mr. Norm Ebeck, a big sports fan. All right, let's see. Next up, we have a beautiful vintage GTX.
From
which has the
Atria's.
Atria's Restaurant and Tavern logo on the back. Got a nice local presence here and the big Homecoming and Sadie Hawkins spot. Atria's.
And here is Brownie Troop 1219. They participate in many activities during the year. This year they visited Friendship Village and took a class at the Regional Environmental Center on the Boys Mayview property.
They also attended a pit basketball game with other Girl Scouts from around the city and did a sleepover at the Carnegie Science Center. Gosh, these girls had a busy year.
They seem very excited to be here,
Yeah,
Mike.
nice to have them. I mean, it's no sleepover at the Science Center, but it's a good thing. Community Day.
Next is Brownie Troop 545. They are from Baker Elementary.
These 14 first graders dedicated their time to community service projects such as the food drive and Meals on Wheels. Great to have them here as well.
And here is yet again another Girl Scout troop.
Oh, they've got a good number, 1776. It's been early.
What happened to that year, Mike?
I believe that was the revolution. I don't know. Little
Well, this-
history lesson for the viewers at home.
This troop is smart and spunky group of 4th graders from Baker
A
Elementary.
trauma nurse, a marine biologist, softball player,
And they are dreaming today and of their bright futures ahead of them.
and the girl in the yellow is dreaming for a better world, and one's going to be a track star, and the screaming girl is going to be singing.
Sensation.
Sensation.
I
She's
think
excited.
we have our
Nice to
next
have her
American
here.
Idol.
That's right. Watch out, Kelly Clarkson. Yeah. Ruben.
Giving them a run for their money, isn't it?
That's right. All right, we've got some more brownie troops. We've got brownie troop 1018 and 1459. Oh, you know what? 1459 is not here today, but we welcome.
They're at home dreaming.
We welcome 1018 anyways. Thank you very much.
And we also have a Daisy troop from Eisenhower. They are our youngest Girl Scouts so far. Here's
The
Troop
judges are already
801.
commenting they are in fact cute, so I think they may win a prize. We'll
Oh,
see.
here's
Probably
Troop
not.
801. They are an energetic brownie troop from Streams
Oh,
Elementary.
Streams. Shout out to Streams.
I believe Michael Spina attended Streams.
That is correct. Back in the dark ages.
They might have a plaque or a
I doubt it.
statue one day. Eventually, it will be renamed Spina
I
Elementary.
doubt it. Brownies are a great organization that helps build leadership and self-esteem in girls.
Oh, and here's another.
Stepping stone of the. Right
Here's
there,
another Daisy
the nice
troop.
lady in the white
353.
shirt was an integral member of the Community Day Planning Committee. We thank her very much for all of her hard work as well. Brownie troop and on again.
Number to be determined.
Looking good.
Oh, and here's a brownie troop
Once again from
474.
Streams.
They are made up of girls from the second level at Streams Elementary. And my little sister is a member of this brownie
Let's give a
troop.
shout out to
Melina.
Melina Kadek right there. We've also got Brownie Troop 1011. This is also from Streams, energetic, fun girls. They are dedicated to helping the community to become a better place.
They have many activities and participate in community projects frequently.
And up next, we have probably one of the most stylish cars in Upper St. Clair, driven by my mother,
With the High Mark Caring
the
Cub.
Highmark Care Cub. It's a nice, nice mother-daughter combination. And no, I am not the. I'm not dressed up in that costume.
As rumor may have it, Michael Spina is not the Caring Cub.
No, that is not me. Nice to have them here.
And here's another Girl Scout troop.
Hoping for big dreams that will come true for this troop, 1142.
They want to encourage everyone to dream big about their careers. They believe the future is now, and if you can dream it, you can achieve it.
And they had bubbles, which is pretty awesome, you know?
That's new.
Those are new. Bubble machines.
I bet we'll see a lot of bubbles next year.
I hope so. I expect big
I'm looking
things from
forward
this
to it.
troop. All right, we've got a little break. I hear some catchy music coming in the back, though. Get ready to feast your eyes on our next act.
There will be a number of bands playing today on the field at
That's right. We have
the library.
our entertainment committee with Claire Alo, Molly, Dana. They were very busy setting up. Ray was doing a bunch of stuff today, and we look forward to hearing from them later on in the day. And also, I think we should thank Claire and her crew for
They've done a
setting
great
up-
job.
Yeah, setting up the equipment. They were forced to do it all by themselves, and Claire is now a tech board master, I think.
And here is another parade regular, Thomas Dance Studio, an award-winning performing arts company.
That's right.
They're
Real
located on
quick-
Painters Run Road.
Real quick, right before, we also have one of my favorite characters, McGruff, the crime dog mascot. I remember him in his comics from when I was little. Nice to have him here. And as mentioned, here was Thomas.
And if you would like to sign your child up for the Thomas Studio, you can call 257-2000 for info on their exciting summer programs.
Maybe we'll sign up, Melissa. We'll see.
They were doing some flips, Mike. I could see you
I
doing
can see myself
those.
doing those. Those are pretty cool.
The outfits, once again,
Yeah, mine would have to be adjusted somewhere.
just a little bit.
We'll see. Let's see. I see some costumes coming down and a float with a palm tree. So, wonder what this could be.
Reminds me of the homecoming floats this year.
Yeah, you're right. Homecoming theme was when in Rome.
And for some reason, there were palm trees,
Yeah,
if I
which
remember
is-
correctly.
Which is interesting.
It
yeah,
was.
It was a good time. That was also done by the student council and Mr. Holzer and Mrs. Bartlett.
But this float is done by the Westminster Presbyterian Church Barefoot School. Located at 2040 Washington Road, the float features Treasure Cove, where the children of Vacation Bible School 2006 will discover the treasures of Jesus' love.
Yeah, if you're in Upper St. Clair, it's kind of hard to miss the steeple of Westminster Church. We have a hula dancer coming up here. It looks like we've also...
We have Scoop, the Treasure
crab.
Cove spokesbird. They invite children grades 6 through 6 to join him on June 19th through the 23rd for great music, awesome crafts, and super games.
This looks pretty intense. Got some music. I like the hat and the Suburban.
They're
Nice.
probably our most festive float
That's
so
right.
far.
This is pretty good. I'm impressed. Some catchy music coming on too.
Try not to dance, Mike.
I'll try. Let's see. It seems like we've got a USC sports team coming up here.
Looks like our youth football players.
Youth football.
The program sponsors 12 teams that participate in the Greater 19 Youth Football League.
I think the youth football players are storming the camera right now.
They're very excited to be here. And there's some candy being thrown.
I'm a little concerned.
Boys will be boys, right, Mike?
I hope. I don't know. The coaches are trying to get order back here. Utter chaos.
We
here
can
at
see why
Community
they're
Day.
a winning team.
That's right. Coming into view are the Upper St. Clair youth cheerleaders.
These girls in our community are in grades 1st through 8th grade. They have lots of spirit and pride for our youth football team. Go Panthers.
They are their biggest fans. Here they are. I'm sure we'll look to see some of these girls one day be varsity cheerleaders at Upper St. Clair High School. One of our fans just took a Jolly Rancher to the face. She'll be fine.
Where are those student council
Yeah,
white
where are
liners?
those white liners? It looks like we're going to have a cheer. It has gotten a little chilly
It has.
since the parade began, but don't worry, I'm sure the sun is coming right out. We've got some
I
great booths down
I see
here.
some gray stores, gray
Right?
clouds.
Student council was out slaving away yesterday on Friday to
It was
to
cold
set
and
all
windy,
this up. It was cold, windy,
we
but we
won't complain.
sacrificed for the community.
of course.
That's right. There are a lot of groups on student council which work behind the scenes, and without them, it couldn't be possible. There we go. Let's watch their cheer.
Apparently they're feeling hot, Mike.
Yeah, which is it's nice since it's a little
kind of
chilly.
ironic.
Yeah. I don't know any cold songs though. They're warming themselves up. Maybe afterwards they can go get themselves some nice funnel cake or something warm up.
Maybe they'll bring us some.
Yeah, I hope so, if we're lucky. Let's put in a request now. Let's hear it for the USC youth cheerleaders. Nice job, guys. Girls.
Thank you. There are no guys on the cheerleading team.
That's right.
There
Well, there's a father over there.
There is a fan,
And
yes, a
couple
male
brothers.
fan.
Nice to see them here. Next up, we've got Gym Sport. Gym Sport Athletic Center provides instruction to all-star cheerleading and gymnastics for children ages 18 months through adult. Wow,
Gym
that's pretty
Sport,
impressive.
yes, and Gym Sport is located in Scott Township. It is a great place for kids to learn and grow.
Gym Sport Marvel's all-star cheerleading has brought 28 national titles to our community. Great job. Boy, at 18 months old, I think I was still like sitting at home, eating Cheerios, and these people out there cheerleading. I'm pretty impressed.
Maybe that's where you went wrong, Mike.
Yeah, I should have gone to Gym Sport in Scott Township. Let's see, we've got a Land Rover making its way on the stage center right here. This looks like this is Dance Etc.
It's a performing
Steel City
arts school.
Kids. Are they're singing too. It's pretty cool.
This studio is located in Peters Township on Valley Brook Road.
For 9 years, they have offered dance, voice, and acting taught by working professionals.
Their goal is to see each student reach their fullest potential.
Students aged 8 and 10 up can audition for Steel City Kids.
They're very talented, aren't
That's
they, Mike?
right. That sound system doesn't look like it came standard on that car, though, but I'm liking it.
We're not sure.
Call your dealer for details. Yeah. Hey guys, you gotta keep going. Got a couple fans which can't get out of the spotlight right now.
Making their way over the yellow line. Where are those student council white liners?
No, wait, Sam, get them out.
You gotta
No, thank you, never mind. All right, we can see the parade again. That's all right. Simple mistake. Uh-oh, I see the University of Pittsburgh Panther coming up here. Next year, a lot of St. Clair grads, 2006 grads, will be calling the University of Pittsburgh home, and I'm sure they'll be rooting for the Pitt Panther.
The Panther, who's coming over to say hi to us.
I'm getting a handshake.
And we got Starburst.
Nice to see you. Here, have some candy. Enjoy.
Apparently his name is Rock.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's all right. Save the animals.
Save the animals. Don't feed the animals, Mike.
Yeah. Next we have Friendship Village,
Of South
a local
Hills.
group, which a home where a lot of kids do community service. It's great to see some of Upper St. Clair senior citizens here for us.
Oh, here we go.
They're riding in the van with Dave Weatherwax, Ben Daving.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
a
here
lot
is
of
the
other people.
Frowny from Kings. It's their new
Kings.
mascot. It's a favorite of USC students for partying after the games.
Anytime. They have been in business for 39 years. Also, I don't want to miss the United Senior Citizens, which just drove by. Nice to have them here.
And thanks to Kings for offering the township a discount for breakfast today.
Yeah, Kings really comes through for all the different events, the
And
Friends Club Celebrity Dinner. They're really a great asset for the community. We thank them a lot. Next, we've got the Alliance Church.
the Alliance Church has been serving the community of Upper St. Clair for more than 40 years.
The Alliance Church seeks to strengthen young families through God's Word.
It's located at 2480 Old Washington
With
Road.
recently expanded facilities. I think we could use some White Line student council members down here again. It's getting a little rough.
Oh, and here is the limo from the grand residence of Upper St. Clair.
I know I've seen that driving around every once in a while.
That's where I'd like to be one day, Mike.
Talk about their car decorations. They look awesome. they've got a nice red panther on the side.
I have waving cat paws, Mike.
Oh, hey.
Wave back.
Yeah, nice to see them.
Oh, and look at this.
These guys are
the
pretty
Schreiers.
awesome. Look at what they're doing there. The
They're on micro mini cars.
units making their first appearance at our parade.
They are the newest performance units of the Schreiers organization, raising money for Shriners Children's Hospital.
Which provides free care for children. Their slogan is, "We ride."
So kids can walk.
Let's thank them a lot. Nice to have them here.
I'm sure they'll be a favorite next year.
I'm sure. I hope they come back. Let's see. Next up is something everyone in Upper St. Clair depends on. And every student hopes that they don't get out in the morning so we can have a nice 2-hour delay, but they do their job too well. The Upper St. Clair Township Public Works.
These huge trucks coming up are from the Township's Public Works Department. These guys are part of the crew responsible for keeping USC clean, safe, and running smoothly.
This is their second year in the parade, although they have supported the USC Community Day in a major way for more than 20 years.
They really help us clean up.
I know they give us a lot of props and a lot of stuff to make some of the games go well, so we thank them very much.
Next is Tri-Community South EMS.
Tri-Community EMS has been in USC, South Park, and Bethel for 29 years. They are exceptionally well trained and ready to go at a moment's notice. We thank everyone involved with the Tri-Community EMS. Looks like we have our finale coming up for the 2006 Pantherland Where Dreams Come True Community Day Parade.
We have a few football players back too, it seems.
They want their candy. And all right, let's see. Red trucks, flashing lights. And let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trucks from the USC Volunteer Fire Department.
The Upper St. Clair Volunteer Fire Department has been serving our community for the past 67 years.
Led by Chief Brian Redicliffe and President Jerry Kopak. Each member of the department volunteers approximately 200 hours to service throughout the year. Every firefighter is required to participate in the following areas: emergency calls, training, fire schools, company meetings, community service events, and work on details for maintaining our trucks.
The department operates from 2 stations. The main station is located on Washington
The
Road.
beautiful new facility is very nice.
It is home to 4 pieces of apparatus. Engine 1, a 1989 American LaFrance pumper. A truck, a 1983 American LaFrance Quint.
Rescue, a 1983 American LaFrance chassis with a Salisbury rescue body. And Squad 1, a 2003 Ford F-350, which was actually at the beginning of the parade.
Station 2 is located on Morton Road and houses 2 pieces of apparatus.
It actually looks like a house, too.
Engine 2 is a 2001 American LaFrance pumper.
And Squad 2 is a 2001 Ford F-350.
Last year, the department
They have 2
responded.
bicyclists going through.
They're racing.
Lance Armstrong.
Pedal Pittsburgh
everyone.
is tomorrow. Last year, the department responded to 329 emergency calls. The average firefighter per call was 13.
The cost associated with equipping one volunteer firefighter for duty is approximately $3,000, much of which comes from the community in the form of donations. So hey, keep up the donations.
75% of the department's operation funds come from the community support, and for that, the department would like to thank all of the residents who have donated. Bye.